Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Draco.
Cinco de Draco.
Guess who's back? I was gone for a little bit. I get busy and shit. But I'm back with the Birdland recap for y'all, man. It's a Birdland recap. I went to the game. The Angels game on the 23rd. We lost. But it's all good. We still won the series though. Man. Just a little Birdland recap. Man, what about the motherfucking O's, man? That's 18 out of 22. 102, 18 out of 22. 102 series in a row without being swept, man. We approaching astronomical heights here. The pitcher's been locked down lately. This pitching staff has been amazing, man. 6 runs allowed in the last 6 or 7 games. I think 7 games. 6 runs. That's like 0.5 runs a game. I think we got 3 shutouts in that span. One of the Stankies. 2 shutouts in that span. One of the Stankies and one of the Red Stockings. Hey man, look. You see it? You see it. It feels good to be an O's fan, goddammit. This team just keeps getting better and better, man. They have exceeded my expectations already. Well, they right about on par with my expectations, but I mean, there was a couple. We had some question marks in the last couple of weeks with the pitching, man. It looked like that was gonna be an issue, and now it looks like it's gonna be far from that. It's amazing how 2 dudes come back, John Means and Kyle Bradish, come back and everything changes, man. Everything changes, man. Everything changes, man, in Birdland. I feel like it all started with Kyle Bradish. When he came back and gave us a shot in the arm that he gave us, it's like everybody followed suit. The pitcher staff's playing follow the leader right now. That's what everybody's doing. Okay? I'm going to do what you did. Cole Irvin's been amazing. Amazing. John Means, how could you look any better coming back last night? My goodness. Be excited, y'all. Be excited. Be excited for Birdland. There's some things going on to be very excited about, man. We want no less than at least winning a playoff series this year. How about that? Okay? That's going to start to be the norm, and that's going to be the goal. 18 out of 22, man. 18-4 in the last 22. The pitching staff has just been amazing. The bats, if it ain't one guy one night or one day, it's somebody else the next day. I mean, this staff is just amazing. The lineup's amazing. You know, 3rd sweep of the year. Swept the Blow Sox. We swept the Twinkies. And we swept the Reds. Which is crazy because the NL Central has given us, that's been a division that has given us some problems the last couple of years. Last year, and the year before that, the Reds took 2 out of 3 from us. Okay? 2 out of 3 in 2022, 2 out of 3 last year, so we just returned the favor and had to sweep them this time. The Cardinals, I think the last 2 years, they took 2 out of 3 from us. The Brewers, 2 out of 3. The Cubbies, you look at that, the NL Central, for some reason, man, we really kind of have struggled with that division, man. But not today and not this weekend. No, sir. That was a clean sweep them up. Break out the brooms. It's fun in Birdland, man. It's fun in Birdland. Oh, and speaking of the other Birdland team, yeah, we had a draft. I haven't really talked about that, have I? See, we had a draft last week. And, well, last weekend. And my overall assessment is I like the picks. I like the players we got, but y'all already know what I'm going to say. John Harbaugh is going to fumble it all around. I feel bad for the players because it's not their fault, okay? We're probably going to have another competitive team again this year. You know, just going to have the fan base fooled again. Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl, only to be let down again because John Harbaugh, that's just what he does. And y'all know I'm not going to get off that train. I'm going to continue to beat that drum. The day he's fired is the day Nutso comes back to life. Okay? Because he has ruined my team. I look at that logo and I just disgusts me because John Harbaugh had tried to ruin it. You know, I was hard on EDC for a while, but then you start to realize, well, I started to realize it's not EDC. It's the man in the mirror, Mr. John William Harbaugh. The Nate Wiggins pick, I like it a lot. I think in a cap-saving move, I think Marlowe should be gone, honestly. It's my opinion. I think Nate Wiggins could take over, hold down that spot. That probably won't happen. He'll probably be back another year, so you'll have him and the young boy. I like the O-line pick. I mean, hey, I'm not really mad at the picks. I'm not complaining. I don't have a lot to complain about in terms of that. I just, y'all know what my number one complaint is. The head coach. I made a post. I said, I wish we could draft a head coach because that is really what we need to do is draft. Like, I wish it was possible. A better head coach. You know, throw all the coaches' names into a hat. Let's just have a draft. I don't know, man. But I'm not gonna speak negatively right now because right now, if you're an O's fan, you feel good. You feel good right now. The Cinco de Mayo, we got the Sweebo, there's the Drinko. There's no telling where this team can go, man. We keep playing like this. I mean, if it ain't one guy, it's another. From Cowser to Adley to Gunner to Stunner to Mountie to Tony Taters. Even Jorge Mateo been getting big. Ryan McKenna been showing up and contributed. Poor Austin Hayes. Poor Austin Hayes. He's hurt. The All-Star Hayes. I have a feeling he'll be back. He'll be back with a vengeance. I mean, Sid, Westy. I mean, who isn't contributing right now? Everybody's contributing. You know, it's a free-for-all. Jackson Holiday, he'll be back too. Don't forget about it. He gonna get his mojo back. He's gonna go down. He's gonna get his mojo back. All right, and I have something to say for everybody that has something to say about him not wanting to be here and all that shit. And see, here's the thing. I'm really hard on the Ravens fan base, but to be honest with you, the Orioles fan base ain't much better. You get these fans that's just like, I see idiotic. I had to leave all the groups, Orioles groups and Raven groups and shit. You get these posts and you see these fans say like, why is Arias even on this team? Fucking kidding me? Why are you even on Facebook? You're a moron. You know, these fans, you know, they forget. When Adley came up, he had a little bit of a learning curve. He struggled. When Gunnar Henderson came up, he struggled. Last year, he was a liability. He couldn't get a hit to save his life. But yet, he stuck with it, which I think we should have left Jackson Holiday up to take his lumps. But I understand it. It's a confidence thing. That shit will kill your confidence. And we definitely don't need that from the kid. We need him feeling good. So you send him down, let him find his footing, let him get his mojo back, let him start hitting shit. You know what I'm saying? He'll be back. It took Westy time to adjust. It took Cowser time to adjust. It took Gunner time to adjust. It took Adley time to adjust. And they all take time. Now, some of them picked up faster than, you know, others. You could argue and say Jackson Holiday wasn't picking it up as fast, but hey, That's neither here nor there. But he'll be back. You know, but stop being a moronic fan. Stop saying shit like, oh, send him down. He ain't ready. He's a bust. Bro, he's 20 years old, bro. Calm the fuck down. Y'all are as bad as Raven fans, but it's a Baltimore thing with the fan base. What do you expect? I still love y'all, though. But goddamn it, y'all get on my nerves. $102 series in a row without being swept, man. We should be proud of that. Much deserved day off tomorrow. Much deserved. And then we get another one Thursday, and 2 off days, Monday and Thursday, and we got the Nats right in the middle. So that should be, you know, we should take care of business. But the Nats, they like some gnats. They annoying. You gotta swat them. Everybody want to be fly till you swat them. But as far as you know, as far as the O's go, feeling amazing. The summer's gonna be amazing. You know, but now we're getting to the point where we expect to win. We take the field every day. We expect to win, man. We took our lumps for years. We expect to win now. So that's gonna also carry over into the playoffs. We have to win now. No more, they're just happy to be there. Last year, I gave you all a pass because you got swept. I said you weren't ready, and that's okay. But let's not make it a habit. Let's not start turning it, you know, into the Ravens, which is another thing. Which brings me to another point. Timbo, I'm looking at you, sir. I made this just for you. So last Sunday, Timbo, my good friend, he a Ravens fan, he an O's fan. We don't always see eye to eye. We do about 75% of the time. The other 25%, we don't see eye to eye. So he tried to come for me, as a couple other fans have too, on why my energy is not the same as it is with the O's and the Ravens. Like, why do I not believe in the Ravens, but I don't act like that with the O's? You know? Oh, you got so much, you know, you never miss an opportunity to talk shit about the Ravens. But when it comes to the O's, everything is peaches and cream. It's not all peaches and cream. I call them out sometimes, but I believe in the O's. Point blank, period. That's what it is. I believe in them. I believe in Brandon Hyde. I believe in the young team. They haven't given me a track record of failure. They haven't given me a track record of losing in the playoffs, which is why I said let's not make that a habit. Now, the O's start making the playoffs and losing every year. They do that another 3 or 4 times. We might have a problem. I might start having some things to say about them too. And you know I won't hold back. But right now, the O's don't deserve that. They haven't been in this position. We were trash for years. You can't get on a team that's, you know, coming into their own. I believe in them. Point blank, period. I believe. So I don't have a lot of bad things to say, no. Now, when it comes to the Ravens, I absolutely do not believe. It's not that I don't believe in the players. I do. I feel that the players are failed by their head coach. He has failed them on more than one occasion, and he continues to do so. But you let Raven fans tell it everything is peaches and cream. You know, oh, he's a good coach. How? Why don't you tell me how he's a good coach? Why don't you tell me how he's a good coach? I'll listen. And don't bring up the Super Bowl that he won 12 years ago. I don't want to hear that shit. You don't get a pass for what you did then. What have you done since Ray Lewis left? What have you done, John? Why should we believe in you, John? Why? Give me one reason why. Yeah, you can't give me one. So I won't go there, but that's why my energy is different. Ask me if I believe in the O's, motherfucking right I do. Motherfucking right, without hesitation, yes. The O's make me happy. They are my happy place right now. And I don't have very many, God damn it. It's the one and only right now. The Ravens are good, but their head coach sucks. The Terps, I don't even know what to say about them. They let me down. The Gators, the football program sucks right now. You know? The Wizards ain't never been shit and they ain't never gonna be shit. So what the fuck do I have but my happy place but one fucking team? This is my happy place, goddammit. Leave me alone and let me be happy about something. Okay? So update from Birdland, man. 102 series in a row, 18 in the last 22. The pitching staff been locked down. Let's continue this shit, man. I want to keep dropping these videos with good shit for y'all. I mean, if it's not good, you know, I'm gonna say it. But I don't wish anything to be bad anywhere. That's just the way it is. Okay, it's reality. So yes, I'm gonna call it like I see it. You know, but hey, that's why I'm here, Mr. Controversial. So on that note, I'm gonna sip one for y'all on Cinco de Drinko. Okay. Well, roll something up, put something in the air that's stinko. Man. Until next week, Birdland. Until next week. I'm out. I said what I had to say.